Welcome back. Now in this video we will start working right on the welcome screen. So first, right from here I'll close that splash screen dot and also the main dot. Now we are here right in the directory of welcome screen, that folder. As you guys can see in here, you guys can see the dot file welcome screen. First we're gonna build the background for the welcome screen. So for that, what I'll do, right in this directory, in this folder welcome screen, right click and create a new dot file by the name of background. It must be in a small alphabet, as you guys can see right in here. So that's fine, and that is background. As I tell you already, that is gonna be for welcome screen dot. So first I'll open that welcome screen dot. Okay, as you guys can see right here, let me just open that right in there. So that's fine. Let me just tag this on the left side right in here. As you guys can see, now we are on the welcome screen dot. In here there is just app bar right in the scaffold, as you guys can see for now. So we will leave this as it is. We will come back right in here and we'll do some work, but first we will go towards the background for the welcome screen. As you guys can see, that dot file right in here. So right in here we will have a stateless widget. So right in here st, there we go with the stateless suggestion. Now we will name this as a welcome background. That's the name. Now we don't need this key, just simply del this and click in here right in the stateless widget and import the library material dot. That is fine. So first we're going to create the widget by the name child, because that welcome background we're going to use that as a child for the welcome screen, and it's going to be right in the body of a welcome screen. Okay, so for that, what I'll do, right in here we will say final, we'll make it final, and then we say widget right in here. We're gonna use this as a child. So in here, as you guys can see, that child. Now we're gonna create a constructor for that. So in here I'll say welcome background, and right in there, first in here semicolon, and in here we'll say required this dot child. There we go. In here add the const key, this modifier. Okay, that is fine. Now we will jump right in the widget build. So in here, first we will create a linear gradient color for the background of a welcome screen. So there will be a combination of two color. So let's go and do that. Right in the container we'll say decoration, and then we say box decoration as we did before. In here gradient, and then in here linear gradient. Then we take this down. Now we will provide the colors. So in here colors, the first one that we will give, it's gonna be orange, so colors dot orange, and the other one that we will give is gonna be teal. Okay, that's fine. In here comma, and tag this down. We say begin right in here, so we will begin it right at center left. So first in here alignment dot center left, and we will just end it alignment dot to center right, and we will stop it. So in here stop, and then we provide the value 0.0 and 1.0. so this is gonna give a beautiful shade, and right at end we will get a tile mode. Tile mode gonna be, we'll go with the claim point, that one. That is fine. And in here add the const modifier, so the yellow line will be gone there. There we go. So now I'll just show you the linear gradient color. the result for that. It will be at real time, but first we will do some work. What I'll do, I'll go towards the welcome screen dot, as you guys can see right in here. For now, in here there is that app bar. Simply we will dial this, and then we will say in here, right in the scaffold, right inside that we say body, and right in the body we will just have that welcome background. Call upon that right in here, and now in here what I'll do, just import the library for that, so the error will be gone. We make a spelling mistake in here, just put the G. Now that's fine. Now click back again, and there we go. Okay, that is fine. Now what they say add a require agreement child. So the next thing that we will do now, for the testing purposes, I'm just having that welcome background right in here in this scaffold, as you guys can see, and right in the welcome screen. Okay, so if you guys remember, and I have already told you that we make this welcome background as a child because we will use that welcome background right in the body of a welcome screen, okay, as a child, right in the future videos. For now, what I'll do, I'll just comment that, okay, and we will come back right at this later on. So comment that like that, and welcome screen dot, go back there. In here the error has been gone now, so that is fine. Now you guys will notice the output whenever I will click on this hot reload button, okay, this play button. So make these changes first, comment that, later on we will deal with this. For now, for testing purposes, we have just call upon that welcome background right in the welcome screen dot, and you guys can see that right in the scaffold. Okay, so it's really simple code, just don't confuse in that. Now let's go back to the background dot in here. So I have already told you about that we just made the decoration in which we have that box decoration, and we have that linear gradient color, the combination of a two color, orange and teal. Now let's go and click on that, and we will notice the output. There we go, with the combination of a two color, it's orange and teal, and you guys can see right in here. Okay, and the app bar has been gone already because right in the welcome screen we just call upon the welcome background, and you guys can see that. Now go back towards the background dot. Now we will work further. Now the first thing that I will create right in here, right inside the widget build, okay, you will create size, object size type, and then we say meta query. We just need the meta query, not this one. So meta query, we will say dot of context, and we're gonna say dot size. So it's gonna take the size of whatever the screen will be. So that's why we create that, and we're gonna use that. So below the box decoration, what I'll do first, we will give the height, and in here, as you guys can see, that size we just created that, okay, that one. In here we just use it, size dot height. So it's gonna take whatever it will be, as I told you already. So in here we just take the height, and then we take the width. So in here we'll say double dot infinity. That is fine right in here. Now we say child in here. Now we will take the stake widget, in which first I'll just do some alignment. For that we're gonna set it right in the center. So in here alignment dot center, that is fine. Take this down. Now we will have children, and right in the children we will have position widget, down position. Now it's going to take the child, scroll it down like that. For now we will add some, let me just take it down from here. first I'll provide the top to the position, and it's going to be 0, and now we will just provide the left, set the alignment like that, set it to 0. Okay, and you guys will notice the output just in a while. First let me just complete the code. Okay, I'll explain it again. And in here now child, so with the help of image.asset string, and then we say assets because we are about to show the main top for the welcome screen or background. Okay, first let me show you the path. Right in here is right inside the asset folder. Open that, and then we go to the images folder, and then you guys can see that main top. We are about to use that. Okay, right in here you guys will notice the output. First let me just provide the path in here, slash in here, and then we say images. Guys, the spelling must be same. Look out for the spelling and also the proper path provided in a proper manner. Now the name is main top with a underscore, and it's .png. You guys can see that right in here. Okay, now in here comma, we will provide some color, but first let me just show you that. Just press the Ctrl S and you guys will notice the main top. There we go. Okay, as you guys can see that top. Now what I'll do, right beside that, take this down. In here we'll provide the color. So the color that we will go, we'll just make it a little deep, and we'll go with the purple one. So deep purple, and let's also have the shade. For that we'll go with the 300. Okay, just press the Ctrl S and you guys will notice the color. There we go. Okay, so it's kind of deep purple, a shade of 300. Now let's provide the width. We'll go with the width, size.width, and we will just take the 0.3%. Take this down. In here comma, and also in here. That is fine. Press the Ctrl S and you guys will notice that the width is now a little bit more smaller than before. So we just provide the main top, and let's have another position in which we will just provide the main bottom, that one. Okay, this time. So what I'll do for time saving, I'll just copy that from here to here, copy it, and below this position paste it like that, and all of the working, we will make some changes right in this position. So as you guys know already, it is going to be for the bottom right in here. So what I'll do, instead of top we will provide the bottom. Okay, and it's going to be 0, and the left it's going to be similar because it's going to be on the left side. Okay, right on this side. And image asset, we will also just change the name. The name is main bottom. So just right in here we'll say bottom, BOTTOM, and all is similar. Color is gonna be same, and also the width gonna be 0.3. That is fine. Now just press the Ctrl S and you guys will notice the output for the bottom one. There we go. Okay, that's the bottom one, that one. Now we will just make it a little small. So for that what I'll do, as you guys know already, that width we will just make it a little small. So 0.2 will be good. That is fine. Okay, this look more good than before. So that's all the working for the welcome background, and we just done all of the things right in here. For example, the linear gradient color, the position, widget, and they're working as you guys can see, and there you go with the output. So right from the next video we will just create a new dot file right in the welcome screen, and it's gonna be body. Okay, dot file gonna be for body, and it's gonna be for the welcome screen. So then we will be able to use this welcome background as a child right in the body, okay, for the welcome screen. So just don't get confused in that, and we will work on that right in the next video. For now, that's it, and this video is getting a little lengthy, so see you in the next one.